Oh, I realise I'm muted. I've never played this game, so it's all going to be a new experience. So we'll find out together, is basically what I was saying, short version. I mean, the cutscene looked pretty cool. I don't know whether we're going to complete this, whether the storyline or the gameplay.
Your uncle.
For sure.
What's wrong with him?
He's possessed.
As in the devil?
Something like that. He says a dark man is following him, watching him at all times.
What do you make of it?
It's nonsense, of course. But I'd be lying if I said it didn't bother me. You see, it runs in my family.
Possession?
No, Detective. Deteriorating melancholy. Practically every member of the Hartwood family is driven mad before they grow old.
But Jeremy didn't kill himself. Is that why he's at your setup?
Despite being convinced that he is truly possessed, he decided to put his last chips on Dr. Gray and his psychoanalysis, figuring he might stumble upon some cure.
You mentioned the letter.
I received a disturbing letter from Jeremy accusing the staff and all the other patients of being involved in some cult. And now they are also out to get him.
Could it be real? Or is it all just in his head?
It's a story he tells himself, Mr. Carnby. Anything to avoid the truth.
Which is?
That we're all terribly insignificant. That people mean so very little to one another. That there is no one out to get Jeremy Hartwood because he isn't worth getting.
Here we are.
My uncle's not well, Mr. Carnby. I want to make sure he's all right.
And what's my part in this? You couldn't get a cab?
I just wouldn't feel safe going alone. Did you bring a gun?
Yeah. You think it'll actually come to that?
No. But you might need to wave it around depending on how agreeable the staff will be.
What exactly are we gonna do when we find Jeremy?
I don't know. Let's just find him first.
My bad, I wasn't paying attention. I was listening to the storyline. They were just driving along. I'm going to be the female, because, you know, she looks stroppy. What about you? Are you more excited? I'm just going to go with the stroppy bitch. Definitely British.
Hello?
It's so...
So, I'm getting like a Resident Evil vibe from this game at the minute, I'm not going to lie. So, I mean, I don't know. I've never played this game. So, I mean, we're going to find out as we go along, I suppose. Oh, shit. Well, at least I know my mic and everything's working, so that's a bonus. So we're going to just figure out as we go along. Is basically what we're going to be doing. So... hopefully. that's what will happen. Well, I don't know. We'll find out. We have a gun, so. Never played this game, so we're just gonna find out as we go along. So I hope you guys enjoy it. By the looks of things, I mean, I'll be quite happy to complete this game so far. I don't... Whether it's a horror game, or what this sort of game is.
What's this?
I don't know. You picked it up. Oh, thanks. That's a great description. Flashlight clue. Okay. Key. Oh, we have a flashlight now. So we kind of look like a shitty detective, to be honest. Not seeing anything around. With possession as well, so I'm thinking we've got demonic entities that we're more likely going to be dealing with. I love how God's making me actually deal with this shit. I fight demonic entities in real life, you know this? Like, that's why my mates' lives get better when I leave them, because I take the demons with me. I don't leave them there, I find them entertaining. Come on, play, boy. Apparently I got 3 likes already. That's nice, thank you. There's like an evil cat there, mate. Oh, don't fucking lie to me, I seen you there, bruv. Kind of like, very like Lara Crofty sort of vibe, but like...
Well, I don't think I'll be able to get in there.
Oh, we have the key. Okay. We just kind of look like a shitty detective, really, don't we? We're just looking around for shit. I don't know why we've got a gun, though. Alright, well, we need to fill the water up. Are we going in there already? There's like nothing around. I feel like we need a key for that. But I feel like we got a key for that. Can I not switch you on? Because kind of looks pleasable. Alright, we'll just try the door. That's all we've got here. Nothing else really going for us. Oh, we're through. I paired
This must be
myself.
older than Derceto. They've built the house around it.
I don't know. I think I would do that. Oh, we're on about the tree. Okay. Alright, we've got a key. Does that mean we can open this again? Why have I only got like 1 clip?
Well, I don't think I'll be able to get in there.
But I got the key. The key's right there. Okay. We got ammo, so we can find ammo. We got 3 bullets there, so that's shit. Alright, we're going up. That would be an astounding no. What's that? Oh, that's the door I came in. There's only one other way to go now. I haven't seen Paige for a while. I hope she's doing alright, bless her. Oh, there's keys. Can I take some of these? No. Well, the game doesn't really give you much clue on
I'll
what you're
just take
doing.
this.
So we got meds. Kind of getting like a maybe like Evil Within vibe here, but like detective style. Family Bible.
Every day your silence weighs a little heavier. It's been a difficult year for everyone, and many have lost all hope. I read in the papers about people suffering. Pictures of dust-covered landscapes without a drop of water. I wish I knew if you were still tending the earth or if you had turned your back against us. I have started to look for help elsewhere. I pray you will tell me if I am going down a path that you find disagreeable. With help from Baptiste and Charlotte, I found comfort in the practice of the voodoo. I have long been skeptical of that Caribbean cult, but it's been of good use to me. It seems all harmless in my book. I say some words dreamt up by the Creoles, and I carry around a small pocket of gree-gree. Nothing of this is mentioned in the Bible, of course, but the French Quarter priestess tells me it's all connected. She says the Christian God is just one more perspective on the creator of things. That's what I like to think, but the other way around, that the spirits of her faith are just aspects of you, our Heavenly Father. I am so grateful for the words you gave Mr. Hartwood. We will sing your praises at St. John's Eve. The world will be blessed soon again. Only the sacrifices of the Old Testament compare to your demands. Let it be the truth. A mother of earth, wood, and dirt. A mother of 1,000 young.
Sacred sand, $1. Black cat oil, $1.50. Devil shoestrings, a quarter. That makes $2.75, madame.
What was that you were telling the doctor? A goat without horns. What does that mean?
You must have misheard me, madame. I said no such thing.
Please, I know I don't look like any of you, but I'm devout. I'm ready to do what it takes.
Do not be so eager to sacrifice the few things you have left, madame. Now please, leave my store.
A goat without horns.
Is any of that? I mean, I can't even read, so I don't know why. I'm glad that they've got like it reading. So thank you for that game. A pistol bullet, what is that? So I can kill myself, like at some point. Like, 'cause in real life, it's starting to look valuable. It's like they're coming to the terms of my dog having to be put down, but I don't want to. He's all good at the moment, so I'm just going to keep him on where he's all good at the moment. And I'm going to pray that God helps me out with him. It's the only time I've ever asked him to shed mercy. He could at least like allow him to have a easy life when he's a stinking old dog now, mate. Up till 12 though, bless him. Been pretty much a healthy dog, so can't really grumble. Problem is I got a huge attachment to him. I don't know about this.
What was that?
I don't know. I just know that we're in like one of the best places in the world. That's not bacon though. What is that? A deer. It's not a cow, it's too skinny to be a cow. It's gotta be a deer or something. Looks like a deer. Hardness. I mean, I have a gun, which kind of worries me, and I have a lot of health, which also kind of worries me. Right. Oh, that's what that was. fuck knows what this game is about, mate. We're like a detective going around. I've got guns, paranormal activity going off. I'm not going down there yet. I'm going down there yet. Wait. And there's too many doors! Clue!
Please do not touch the
Oh,
boiler.
shit.
It is working after all. While the sabotage has caused a leak, only the decorative plate has been completely ruined. Let's wait for Mr. Chance to turn up and he can take a look at the leak. Mr. Waits.
I like that they've even gone with actors on the reading as well. That's great. Mainly because I'm dyslexic, so I can't read that. I just press X and move on. Oh, it's a puzzle. How do I know what I'm selecting? Select what? What am I selecting? I can't even see. Like, where I'm selecting.
That doesn't look safe. There's something missing.
Maybe I don't do that yet. Back upstairs. Okay, we're just in another area of the house now. Oh, it's locked. Oh no, open sesame. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. Bloody fucking Mary. I imagine if that works in the game. Bloody Mary's more scared of me than I am her, mate. You remember like the Candyman and everything? Candyman, Candyman, Candyman. You know, there's idiots out there that believe that that's real, mate. I did that shit. It's fake as fuck. Oh, yeah. Layout. Oh, right, I'm there. Thanks. I don't really help me that much. That does, maybe.
Ah, what's this?
I don't know, you picked it up. It's not to that. Do we have any more keys? No, do we? Sugar. So I got like 5 meds and I've got 18 bullets, but I mean that's the most creepiest thing I've seen so far.
Sunday, June 22nd. I spent all day looking for Jeremy. I should have cared for the others, but I'm scared that he will do something irreversible. Cassandra is upset that I didn't give her the latest shipment of pain medication that Waits brought from the post office yesterday. I would have given it to her, but the company didn't send a new key this time around, so the box is just sitting there on my desk. They must have figured we had plenty of their gimmicky keys by now. I only remember seeing one lately. Grace was playing with it inside the grand parlor. Unless it turns up by itself, it will have to wait. I have to figure out where Jeremy is. I think Jack knew something. That dog of his found a strange rot permeating the house. She's showing us, he said. Like those blots and streaks of fetid rot was talking to him.
That is perfectly not creepy.
I need the key.
There's like so many more options now. What's up here?
It's wet shut.
Why can't you just pull
It's
the...
wet shut.
I know it's fucking wet shut, but just remove it, you dumb bitch.
It looks important.
Really? I wonder why it says private, no entry. Right. I think they have like... Oh, this is not important. Oh, looks like I'm going through here. I've just been here. I mean, them crows scared me.
Oh.
Oh, I know, isn't it? This artwork's actually pretty cool. You know what else is cool? I have a goddamn itch right now. Who that? Wanted that. I always wanted a bear. Could give me a nice bear hug. Oh
I need
yeah.
the key.
Yeah, doesn't every woman? Alright, thank you. A door that we don't need a fucking key for.
The Great Depression. President Hoover
I already
raises
got that.
tariffs on over 20,000 imported goods in an act to protect American labor. Following the collapse of the Wall Street stock market on October 24 last year, American industry has suffered greatly. Thousands of companies have gone bankrupt and left a large part of the American workforce unemployed. In an attempt to turn the tide, the Smoot-Hawley Tariff Act has been signed by President Herbert Hoover. By regulating commerce with foreign countries, the government hopes to encourage the industries of the United States to compete with cheap foreign imports. Superstition on rise. New Orleans voodoo stores and spiritual mediums see increased profit during troubled times. While the market has faced hard times ever since Black Thursday of last year, voodoo doctors and snake charmers see significant rise in number of customers. With the coming Eve of St. John on the 23rd, the police expect increased cult activity around Bayou St. John, the southern shore of Lake Pontchartrain. Voodoo rituals in that area on the Eve of St. John have a long tradition reaching back to the first snake worshippers brought as slaves from West Africa. During the 19th century, its practice was popularized by the legendary Marie Laveau and has since been embraced by many of the Creoles and the surviving aristocracy of the French Quarter. Author seeks asylum. Rumors regarding author Cassandra Beauregard making Derceto her home verified. Derceto Hospital is an old plantation building on the eastern shores of Lake Pontchartrain. While often considered an asylum for the insane, residing Dr. Elmore Lee Gray prefers to think of it as a convalescent home, a place where you can go to rest. The patient list is kept secret, but thought to include many of the black sheep of wealthy families, because at Derceto, treatment does not come for free. Local author Cassandra Beauregard has now been confirmed by her own admission. She's been lauded as a powerful Creole voice and written many successful books. Lately it was reported from Hollywood that she has finished a moving picture manuscript titled Slaughter Gulch. That film is set to hit the theaters next year.
I got my viewing count going up and down. I know one's watching, but it went down to 0. I mean, the one watching me in case anyone actually communicates, so I can answer them, because I'm not too best at reading. Open. Okay. Hello? Is anybody there? Fucking hate them clocks. Is this like this the whole house or some shit?
I need the key.
I wish the doors would stay open though. Okay. So like you knew where you've been and that. Gives you a hug, my friend. Gives you a bear hug. Oh, okay.
Wait, don't.
Excuse me? Do you know where I can find Jeremy Hartwood?
Of course not.
McCarthy, what are you doing? I told you not to lose sight of the girl.
Don't you worry, Mags. I'll find that little rascal.
Who are you people? What are you doing here?
I'm sorry about all this, but I'm looking for my uncle. His name is Jeremy Hartwood.
What are you doing, child? You shouldn't be alone. Go find McCarthy.
Who are you? Are you here for the Fay Dodo?
Go upstairs now.
My name is Emily Hartwood. I'm the niece of Jeremy Hartwood. This is Detective Carnby.
The police? Why are you here?
No, I'm a private investigator. Sorry to bother you. My client's worried about her uncle. He's a patient here at Derceto. If you don't mind, could you direct us where to find him?
No, I can't. Jeremy has gone missing. If you leave your information, I will make sure to contact you.
Wait, he ran away?
No, he won't leave the house. He's around here somewhere, and both of our orderlies are looking for him.
That's unacceptable. Where's Dr. Gray? I want to speak with him immediately.
Fine, I'll ask him. Wait here and don't touch anything.
What the fuck do you think I got here?
Do you want to see Jeremy's room?
Can you show us?
Follow me.
Thank you. Strange kid.
Let's look around, see what we can find.
I found a load of ammunition and health. Like, why can't... I don't know what I'm selecting. Like, that's the issue. I have no idea.
Every night the dark man stands opaque at the threshold of my room, counting the days until my spirit spills out of my tired shape. Only his pallid mask shelters my remaining sanity. Staring directly into the face of that demonic sultan would surely sunder time itself. Would he have looked the same to my father as he struggled for his life? Does his veiled face haunt my niece quite the same way? I wish so that I could rest my soul in that sunburnt convent of Teruel. Would I find you there, Juan? Or Senora Perosi, back from the beyond? Every night I hide from him, moving from one misshapen memory to another. Scenes conjured out of fantasy and delirium. Places I struggle to even paint. I wish I understood your death, Signora. Every night the dark man stands opaque at the threshold of my room, counting the days until my spirit spills out of my tired shape. Only his pallid mask shelters my remaining sanity, staring directly into the face of that demonic sultan
playing
would
that bit
surely
again, 'cause
sunder time
apparently I missed.
itself. Would he have looked the same to my father as he struggled for his life? Does his veiled face haunt my niece quite the same way? I wish so that I could rest my soul in that sunburnt convent of Teruel. Would I find you there, Juan? Or Senora Perosi, back from the beyond? Every night I hide from him, moving from one misshapen memory to another. Scenes conjured out of fantasy and delirium. Places I struggle to even paint. I wish I understood your death, Signora. Is there anything I could do for you but bury you in that bleak necropolis? That triumphant chapel rising above the ledges and the oven vaults shall be your sepulchre, where you may rest, and I shall weep. How did you first come to understand such things, Signora? How did you know that the battered boiler in the basement would lead me to Lafayette Cemetery? Or how the old upstairs clock, with its astronomical motifs, would take me to that hateful mound outside of Claremont Harbor? Those are my memories, my past. Is there perhaps a chance, if ever so small, for me to see Tarawaya? Oh, I want that more than anything. Please, let my talisman take me there. Let me sit with Juan under his Bodhi tree. Despite having sold me that talisman, Miss Jackson, the voodoo priestess, revealed none of her secrets to me. That's why I had to travel to Tonka. Instead, she cruelly told Baptiste, my caretaker, that he would be betrayed and killed in the most awful way, that the one he loved would pierce his thigh with a sharp spear, and that he would be devoured by his own mother. What a terrible thing to say. The people of Deseto are becoming dangerous. They do not understand what they are doing. I must do something to stop them. I tried talking to Dr. Gray, but he confuses my worries. He's caught up in treating me. How can he expect evil to be cured with medicine and conversation? The orderlies, the housekeeper, and the patients are all deranged. They will call upon evil to enter this world. All will be lost. Everything. Unless I can find the clerk, Mr. Waite. He seems to be a clear-thinking man. Maybe Beauregard. The dark man offered me a prison, and I accepted. I signed that miscarried contract and entered the dark pact. Everyone is safe, except for me.
Okay. Ah, now we've got the top piece. So now we can apparently do that. What's this? We can
I
communicate.
found a commonplace book.
What's that?
A notebook with all kinds of stuff in it. Do you know a place called Tarawaya?
Never heard of it. Is it close?
I've no idea. Just seems like it was a place Jeremy wanted to visit.
Good to know.
Suppose we see if we can open the cupboard. Nope. Alright, back to this. It's the tree of life, mate. It's not rocket science.
Have you ever seen anything like this? Looks like a talisman.
You mean like this one?
Can you find me a knife to cut the canvas? I want to take this with me.
You want to take the painting? Sure, I'll find one.
Well, that's what you call some shell-shocked eyes, mate.
I found this tube as well. Should keep it safe for you. Do you want to carry it, or should I? Miss Hartwood? Emily?
I'll take it. Thank you.
We're done here, right?
I'm not sure. I don't know how to do any of this.
Listen, I think we should talk to Dr. Gray. He must know something about what's going on around here.
Okay. Let's do that.
Come on, I don't want to be here all night.
Detective Carnby? Where did...
Purgatory. That's what that place is. Investigate the corner store. Yeah, we look like we're in a different realm now, mate. Complete different. Oh, 22 bullets. Oh, I can't just shoot that open. Why does everything require a fucking key? I have no keys around. So many things I've missed because we're a key. Alright, so we've lost our detective. And now we've got to go and check the corner store out. Well, at least we know what gun's for, but what the fuck is this? Oh, that's dodge. Can't just press it. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. How many bullets do you take? Why are you not dying? Yeah, I mean, he's dead. Definitely got like a Silent Hill vibe going off, and I'm wasting so much ammo. Can we whack? Nope. Shine a torch. Well, that's all the ammo that I had. That's that gun. Right. Options. Controls. Control layout. Dodge as circle, reload, stealth as triangle, interact as X. No melee? No melee then. Oh, melee R1. Okay.
What the hell was that thing?
Who the fuck are you talking to? You're worse than I am. I don't know what that was. Like some weird swamp creature, mate. That's the best I've got there, mate.
I can't go that way.
The fucking bin. Alright, you legit can't go that way. Well, it's giving me ammo now, so there's bonus.
This can't be.
Well, it seems to be, sweetheart. I mean, we're going through this right now. I mean, you are here with me, aren't you? Because... Oh, that's it. I don't know what I just did there. I don't even know what the fuck that was. Told me to press R2, so I did. I already know how to sprint. Full of drinks. Not now, mate. He's giving me like very like fucking Silent Hill vibes, and
I can't go that way.
yeah, I know, but I have to find out because you keep telling me I can't go that way. So like, we're looking around first. Probably not the wisest thing to do. Alright, bins give me ammo, so we're going around collecting that. Hey! Now we have a bin.
My weapon broke!
That it did. That it did. I mean, we had a melee for a while. How the fuck did you even bust out from there? You're just like behind there or something. Am I supposed to poop myself? Does that make you feel better, game? You just throw it. Why can't I keep hold of it? Oh, I see. I have to keep hold of it. They're just like distractions by the looks of things, though. I'll go. You cannot go this way. Yeah, we know. I fucking know. Right, let's go check the corner store and stop running miles on. I end up looting. I'm sorry, man. I'm trying to look at the game. It's beautiful, though. I'm not gonna lie. It's giving me like very like Shadows of Evil sort of vibes, to be honest. But Jessica. Oh, there's two. There was nobody here like a couple of seconds ago. Oh, got me. They eat so much ammo and all. That's all my ammo now gone. Did have ammo.
Batiste?
How'd you get here?
I was back at Derceto. Looking for my Uncle Jeremy?
Jeremy's your uncle. I didn't know.
Why would you? You're still working at Derceto?
Yeah, both me and Lotta stuck around. We're real orderlies now. You remember my sister Lotta, don't you?
What happened, Batiste? How are we here?
You know about the dark man haunting your uncle?
I'm familiar with his mental state.
I think we all in his head somehow. Because these streets are real, but they're not like on any map. Nah, this is like when you remember something, but in the wrong way.
Do you know how to get back to Derceto? I'm not safe here.
Truer words have yet been spoken, Mrs. Marcus.
Don't call me that. It's Miss Emily Hartwood. There's no reason to call me anything else.
I'm sorry, Miss Emily. I'm just trying to tell you like it is. This place ain't safe for no one. There's evil hiding in the dark.
How do I get back?
Only Jeremy knows how. He has this juju necklace guiding him.
You mean this talisman?
Mm-hmm. Just like it. He says it's been protecting him ever since he got it from Miss Jackson down the street.
You know where it came from? Have you been there?
I was there no more than 1 hour ago looking for Jeremy. Locked it up to keep the ghouls from getting inside. You can have the key if you want.
Thank you. I'll take a look.
Stay safe, miss.
Okay.
I don't have any bullets left.
I know. I got 3 bullets, mate, but I ain't gonna lie, they're not really doing that much damage.
Are you staying here?
For a while. Want to see if Jeremy shows up.
us. Thanks for a few bullets, I suppose. Goat without horns. Okay. I like collectible items then. Now I'm going out to face AIDS. Why are you staying here? Nice and safe, yeah.
Emily couldn't understand where she was, but it felt like a waking dream. Baptiste, who she vaguely remembered from her past, claimed to work as an orderly at Derceto. He was also looking for Jeremy, and seemed to imply that he was chasing him through Jeremy's own mind. Maybe this wasn't Emily's dream, but Jeremy's, and she was trapped inside somehow. Baptiste suspected that Jeremy was in some control due to a talisman that he had been given by a Miss Jackson, a name Emily recalled to be one of the many voodoo witch doctors in the French Quarter. In hope to find a way back to Derceto, Emily set out to find Miss Jackson's place.
Doesn't seem to respond to torches on it. It doesn't have visual contact. It just has noise. No, it has visual. Now I'm out of ammo, but I can't melee. Right. So, what am I doing with that now? Right, because that looks like a ranged ability. I don't even know if that's actually doing damage to it. Oh, fuck off. That seems to do damage. Oh, fantastic. This game's going to be a lot of needing to loot and look for supplies. I'm hoping there's going to be like an upgrade tree or something. Because we need it. Right, I'm guessing we're going this way, and we got no choice about it. We just need to face whatever's here, so... We're only on normal difficulty, so... I'm not expecting it. Take the axe, that'll work. Why didn't he equip it, though? Oh, there's the map. We don't have a map. How do I not...
I can't go that way.
Oh, okay, so this is a permanent melee, then. Right, we're going in through here, though. I will be coming off after this to get something to eat. We've saved it because there's a picture. This is the satanic ritual around here. At least we have a melee now. It's gonna break. That looks like a Molotov. You didn't go on fire though. Right, we don't have a permanent melee, it just goes into a melee slot. Is basically what that does. Why has it got a rag in though if I can't light the fucker? On fire. Well, that was an achievement. So if you want an achievement, burn one of these. I guess. Bullets, they really do. And you actually have to have a melee to be able to actually do melee damage. Ah, it's just a collectible. So these do actually cause damage, so that's a bonus. The problem is you can't interact with stuff once you pick it up.
This must be Miss Jackson's place. Let's see if we can find out more about Jeremy's talisman.
Drink. Bigger drink by the looks of it.
It looks exactly like Jeremy's talisman.
I'm kind of intrigued with this game, I'm not gonna lie. Like,
I think it's meant to hold the talisman. I'm not sure what numbers I should use. Maybe there's something in Jeremy's notes.
Jeremy's notes. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a warning. There ain't no notes. Jeremy's warning, but I don't know. Nothing there. Requires a key. It won't even let me interact with it. I ain't got nothing to do with Jeremy's notes. You got warning. And there's nothing in here to do with numbers, I see. Where's pen and paper then? Where's my fucking pen and paper? Oh, see. Where's my paper? Where's my pen gone? Oh, for fudge sticks. It's there. So... 2 and 3. Perfect. So... Stay the fuck open. I don't know why. Stay the fuck open. And then 2, 3, that's what I had. Apparently I can't just do it the easy way. Three, 5, and 8. Have I got to put them like actually in like 3? Five. And 8. All right. There. I don't know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing, but I have to keep coming back in here. Like, why can't I just... Actually... See, look, it's there. 3, 5, and 8. It is what I'm getting from that. 3, 5, and 8. Yeah. So what, if I put 8, 5, and 3. Oh, that worked.
What's that picture in the glass? Where is that?
Good to see you again, Miss Hartwood. Mrs. Thompson told me you were here. She also alerted me that you brought a detective with you. I'm very curious to hear what this is all about. You don't remember me, do you, Miss Hartwood? We met at your family's house in the Garden District, when your uncle was about to be admitted under my care.
No, I remember. Sorry. I'm not really feeling well.
Oh, well, in that case, have a seat. Let me make you a drink. I don't seem to have made much of an impression on you. On the other hand, I can vividly recall you and your parents.
Because of our cheerful disposition, I'm sure.
You are far too intelligent to think that. You come from a joyless family, Miss Hartwood. The only amusement I took from my visit was discovering that the young lady's drink was an old-fashioned.
Very astute. Is that supposed to make you seem attentive or intelligent?
Whatever you prefer. Are you ready to tell me why you are here, Miss Hartwood? And why you brought a detective?
I received a letter from my uncle. He seemed certain that he was in danger here. If I find out you're treating him badly, I'll be taking him back with me to New Orleans.
Really? Is he going to live with you in your tiny garçonniere? That would be a spectacular way to ratify your spinsterhood. Because you are well aware that your father would never let him back in his house. No, I have it. Maybe you can bring him back up north. You've been wanting to move back for quite a few years, haven't you? You always preferred your mother's side of the family. Jeremy is free to leave with you. I won't object. However, there is one problem, as you might have learned. He is, in fact, missing.
Do you know where he could have gone?
No, I'm afraid I don't. I have my staff looking for him. I'm sure he will show up eventually. Especially if he learns that you are here. He is quite fond of you.
What can you tell me about his condition? I never heard a proper diagnosis. What is your medical opinion of him?
Well, let me think. He is an anxious man, depressed, even. He suffers from a perceived lack of order in his inner and outer life. He constantly complains about events not presenting themselves according to their divine nature.
And the Dark Man?
Hard to tell if it was ever anything specific. Jeremy uses the Dark Man as a psychological scapegoat to avoid facing the truth that he is in any way at fault.
You don't think there can be any truth to the Dark Man's supernatural existence?
Why would you ask that?
Can we ever be sure?
If the Dark Man is some sort of evil presence that is in possession of Jeremy?
Well,
I assure you, any evidence that you experience supporting that claim is purely delusional. Don't get caught up in mass hysteria, Miss Hartwood. You wouldn't want to take your uncle's place in this hospital, would you?
I'll be leaving now, Doctor. I need to keep looking for my uncle.
Do so, Miss Hartwood. I'll let you know if he shows up.
Detective Carnby! God, I'm glad to see you. I was afraid you had left.
Me? You're the one who just disappeared.
It's hard to explain. I think I blacked out. It was like I went somewhere else.
It's okay, miss. You're clearly upset.
No, I don't know what's happening.
This is a very stressful situation for you, I understand.
Ugh, no, you don't understand.
Just take a deep breath. Why don't you sit down, smoke some of the Perique? If you want, I could even drive you back to New Orleans. I just want to have a talk with Dr. Gray first.
I want to stay. I found a talisman just like the one in the painting. I think I might be able to figure out where Tarawea is, where Jeremy wanted to go.
That's great. Just stay out of trouble, okay? Let me handle the investigation.
I'm not crazy, Detective. Not yet.
Okay, catch you later.
If a talisman like this can open up doors between the French Quarter and Derceto, then maybe Jeremy is hiding in some strange other world. Like Tarawea, the place he mentioned in the book. No matter where he is, it's clear that my search won't be limited to Derceto.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of enjoying this game tonight. Room key 6. Okay.
Dr. Elmore Lee Gray is DeSeto's chief doctor. Accounting and all administrative work is handled by me, Paul Waits. Magdalena Thompson, or Mags, is responsible for the household. Jean-Baptiste and Charlotte Tabois are responsible for keeping the guests' medical regimens in check. Finally, Jack Chance is our gardener, who can occasionally be seen in the conservatory, but is for the most part busy outside. There are currently 6 guests at DeSeto. Malcolm McCarthy and Ruth Tallant reside on the first floor. Jeremy Hartwood, Elisabetta Perosi, Grace Saunders, and of course Cassandra Beauregard live on the second floor.
Saw your notice in the boiler room. You should know Mr. Chance won't be coming back. I got no business being in there myself, but you can take a valve from the wine cellar if you want to try to stop the steam pouring out. Be careful.
A valve from the wine cellar. Just a collect.
Interesting. It's all a paper. Looks sturdy. Doubt I'll be opening this.
Paul, you're right about the plates on the boiler and the clock. They have been sabotaged, and I think I know who did it. They have something to do with Jeremy's episodes and how he seems to disappear at night. Right now, it's important that you keep an eye out for any of the pieces. I want to find out if I can repair the plates. Let me know if you find any of them. Lottie.
Tell Lottie to take a look at the well in the kitchen garden.
Already done that. I just couldn't access the thing in the kitchen garden.
I need the key.
I'm enjoying this game so far. Like, it's kind of like Silent Hill, really.
Despite making a fool of herself in front of Dr. Gray and Detective Convey, Emily felt surprisingly invigorated. She felt absolutely sure that it was her manipulation of the talisman that had brought her back to DeSeto. Jeremy mentioned 2 items in his commonplace book that somehow connected him to 2 more dreams, or whatever they should be called. If Jeremy had 2 more worlds open to him, then maybe he would hide there if he was scared. Or maybe he found a way to Tarawea, the place Jeremy so desperately wanted to visit. Excited to follow up on her clues, Emily set out to find the old clock and the boiler.
I know where that is. It's downstairs.
Good evening, Miss Hartwood. That is your name, isn't it? I would be terribly embarrassed if it wasn't.
You're right. Emily Hartwood, Jeremy's niece. Nice to meet you.
Ruth Talon. Is that Perique you're smoking? How terribly quaint.
Maybe so, but I like it.
Would you care to share some? That smell is making me feel very nostalgic.
Is it all that you hope for?
I enjoy your light mockery, Miss Hartwood. I can tell we would make great friends.
How flattering. Too bad you're locked up in this place.
Your insincerity is really refreshing. I wish you were mad as I am, then you could stay.
Give it a few years and I might just be. Lunacy is one of my family's few privileges.
Oh, good. I'll be looking forward to it.
You don't know anything about what happened to Jeremy, do you?
Everyone here is really strange, and it's hard to know what to make of anything you hear. Occasionally, it sounds quite exciting, though. Good versus evil and all that. I'm sorry, but I don't think I have anything useful to share.
It doesn't matter. Thank you for the much-needed break.
Bon voyage.
I want to go to a mental assignment like this one, mate. Alright, this is beautiful.
Lost Plantations of Louisiana, Thierry Briclot, 1917. Derceto was a small plantation on the eastern shore of Lake Pontchartrain. The land was considered difficult for industry and was sold for only $30 to Elijah Pickford in 1818. Pickford employed hundreds of workers from nearby New Orleans to clear the woods and build a small plantation mansion facing the lake with a striking Greek Revival temple facade. Derceto kept a modest production of Perique tobacco and indigo that persisted up till the Civil War. During the antebellum era, Derceto was the source of many rumors concerning voodoo and witchcraft. People who traveled the lake reported seeing people dance at night in front of bonfires, bleating and wailing. On June 17, 1862, Captain J.W. Norton of the Union Army recounts leading a raiding party from ships anchored in Lake Pontchartrain in order to seize control of Derceto and free the slaves working there. The captain was surprised to find the workers fighting back with unprecedented zeal. Norton's account describes these men and women as enraged with fanaticism. Pickford reportedly tried to placate the raiders, but was shot in the confusion. Captain Norton left the mansion burning and retreated to his ships with his men. Derceto was left in ruins for several decades. The ownership of the land was long disputed and returned to the Ledoux family in 1901. Several police reports were filed during the following years as the Ledoux tried to get rid of a camp of squatters on their land. The police made several visits to remove the trespassers, but the people kept returning. On November 1st, 1907, Inspector Legrasse of the police charged a deadly attack in order to save several children kidnapped by the squatters. Many were killed, and even more were jailed. The following year, Ledoux rebuilt Derceto, incorporating the surviving stone foundation and adding a magnificent wrought iron conservatory. The farmland had been reclaimed by the surrounding woods, so it was no longer profitable to use as a plantation. Instead, the house was turned into an artist's colony. The Astarte Artist Colony was a successful group of artists, including figures such as painter Heinrich Cassel and poet Nora Keith. The group was also known for their beloved Mardi Gras crew called the Pirates of Pontchartrain. On September 29, 1915, a tropical hurricane tore through Louisiana, causing Lake Pontchartrain to flood New Orleans. Due to the remote location of Derceto, it took almost 2 weeks for outsiders to learn that the artists' colony was abandoned. The 12 residing artists had all vanished without a trace. The empty mansion of Derceto still stands on the shore of Lake Pontchartrain, with much of its temple facade intact. The Ledoux family currently has no intention of repairing the house.
Yeah, I proper followed that as a dyslexic person. Right, any ammo in here? They fell over after I was there. Not before, but after. Anything else around here? You got a bit more of a conversation?
Are you reading anything good?
A Brightness from Afar by Lord Boleskine. It's actually not bad.
I mean, everything about that fashion's okay, other than that stupid head thing that she's got. Oh. Bitch.
It's wet shut.
Must be a lot of doors wedged shut. I'll just hit you with this. Nope. Worth a shot. Or hit.
What is going on here?
I don't know, man. I thought we'd work through a door, but now we're in hell. Where the fuck is all of them? Check him out. Are we slowly driving? We are slowly driving. One crowbar back. No, crowbar. Oh. Sound. I'm just
Everything's back to normal.
I was thinking the same thing. Me and you, great minds. We might have a relationship on the go at some point, you know what I mean? I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I've always got the right hand. Always comes in handy. Would you believe it? I'm not gonna lie, bitch tits, I can't remember what we're doing. I know that we need to go over it though. And you seem to be doing a cutscene instead of just opening, so. Give me time to understand this too.
What are you doing sneaking around? You almost scared me to death.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to disturb your ritual. I wouldn't have guessed voodoo was in practice at a place like this.
The doctor may be all about science, but I know these roots have power.
You know what's going on here? I have a feeling Derceto is cursed.
There are several players with stakes in this game. Derceto isn't cursed or blessed. It's a battleground. And it would all be a lot better if you could get your uncle out sooner than later.
That's all I'm trying to do.
I wish you the best of luck, Miss Hartwood. I really mean that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to look after my gumbo.
I mean, so far this game's got like a great storyline. Like, I actually know what I'm doing. I'm searching for her uncle that's in a mental asylum that's got paranormal activity going on. Everything makes sense. I can't even complain with this. Right, anyway.
What's
Number
that?
one. It's a well. I tried to do it earlier, but you won't let me. Right, now we can climb up and down there.
It worked. What's this?
It's a fucking wire, bro. What's that? I went with the axe. I have to switch the part like the was on first, or am I just going to need to put the extension in there? It reminds me of another game that I played, but I got bored of it because there were puzzles and it required reading, and I couldn't do it because of it. I couldn't force my way through it either. I never did any parts on it though. It was basically a game where I was literally holding a chair to keep the monster away from me. It is basically what I was doing the whole time. Just holding the chair straight in front of me and the monster couldn't even get past it, so... Although fear-induced to the game, which... kind of made... I know where that goes anyway. There's another bit for me to go. Alright, so now we kind of need to go to the basement. But the basement... If I just remember correctly, I think it was this way. Oh, I get nothing from it. Oh, that's locked, so we're not going that way. That's the way I came. There it is. Just wait until like another random cutscene. So I'll be coming off here soon, but I will be coming back on, but I'll be having like 1 or 2 bowls of my stew that I've got. I've just come through here. Basement's downstairs, you think? Shit. I can't get access here. That's that, just closed upstairs.
The housekeeper buried something in the flower patch beneath one of Dr. Gray's windows. She was singing in some Creole language.
This can't be.
The housekeeper buried something in the...
Yeah, I did that. Other melee weapons around that I could, if they're going to stay there, would be worth remembering, especially on this area. As I think this is going to be one of those games where the worlds end up merging together. Kind of feels like it's that way. Why can't I have this shotgun, man? What a cock block. Right, it's saved in here. She's left that book. It's just a collectible, is that? What are we gonna do? Pick a knickers up next or something? I mean, you kind of looked at her that way. She kind of looked at you that way and all, to be honest. Bathroom. What about there's rats in here? Still locked. Oh, there's the basement. Oh, we saved it.
What's that stain? Looks like some kind of rot.
You know, Mr. Waits, I saw a piece of the plate that Liza broke. I think she's been hiding them. She's not very good at it. She just chucked it into the little room with all the tools behind the boiler. I left it there. I didn't want to embarrass her by picking it up while she was looking. We went upstairs instead and played backgammon. I let her win, because she's so unhappy. The piece looked like the one on display in Cassandra's room. You know about that one already, right? Or is your eyesight really that fuzzy? I hope you don't feel bad about your glasses. You only look stupid when you squint. Maybe if you had more eyes, you would see these things. I wish you had all the eyes you needed. Your best and favorite guest, Grace.
Okay. Well, they're in the tools.
It's another one of those plates for the talisman. It's also broken and missing some pieces.
Oh no, it's missing a whole 2 pieces, mate. Oh, well, we're not going through there. It's a shame. Okay, we're going through there then. It's a collectible item again. I think the collectible items, I'm not 100% sure, so don't hold me to that one. Nothing in here? Well, at least I got disappointment. Alexa, shut up. You have to be so fucking loud, man. Like, I turn you down, but yet that reminder's still the same noise as before.
I need the key.
Alright. It's saved in here, and I'm hungry. Oh, hang on. Save. We can manually save this. Sound. So, we can come back to that. I want to see how this works as well. So, sorry about this. So we just click load game and it will take us there. Alright, so it auto-saves anyway. So if I just click continue then, is it just going to take me back into that room? Because I mean I'm hungry, so I'll be getting something to eat. No, it's took us back here, so... Which means... Oh no, we don't need to get that again. We just need to get the broken piece. Oh, we physically can't get past that. We can't even force past that. Right, because she just needs a lot of stuff at the minute. Like key... Oh no, we've already been through it. We need the key for this thing here. This is what we need the key for.
I need the key.
So we really need to find room 6 the next time that we play this game. We've still got the Dying Light that we need to complete through on the nighttime version. I just took a break from that game because I've completed it a million times. Like, I enjoy it, but like, you know, because you've completed it a million times, it kind of becomes a bit tedious as well at the same time. Why do I keep trying this door? Just drink that. Health's still in my head. Oh, there's a window. I can check this. That's just a collectible item. That needs needs a fucking key. We don't have. Right, let's see if we can find room 6 so that when we come back, we can deal with it. The problem is I don't see no numbers on rooms, so that's just going to tell me that's wedged. That's a private room. That makes no sense, because where the fuck's the window? Alright. To the map. So, small bar. There's no room labels. Change floor. Attic, stairwell. Locked. Boiler room. See, that's where we need to get to. I don't know where room 6 is though. Empty roof room. Dining room. Jeremy's. There's no room 6 though. I'm not seeing a room 6 anywhere, mate. It just seems to save every door I go through. It's like learning the layout of the mansion as well, but like everywhere's just like wedged shut about it. So. I know this is a shotgun room. This leads me outside. Just want to look for room 6 and save it. Alright, so I'm going to get my food. So that when we come back, we're actually doing something instead of just me running around like an headless chicken. Alright, this is where she took me on the room, so...
What's that stain? Looks like some kind of rot.
God knows. Right, we're going to save it here and leave it here because it's got summit there. So, we're going to leave that there. I'm going to get something to eat. And I will be back tonight with this, but I'm getting something to eat first. So, leave a like if you enjoy it to let me know that you want to see this more often. The same way any other games that I play, like the more likes are on that, I'm probably going to be more attracted towards playing that game because people are showing me that they're enjoying it. Other than that, I'm just going to go off and do my own thing majority of the time. So, look after yourselves, take care, and I'll see you.